right after the market crash, the exchanges and the SEC worked together to create a rule that requires if a stock moves more than 10% in the S&P 500, more than 10% in a 5-minute period, trading in that stock is halted for 5 minutes while traders are able to adjust, gather their thoughts, change their algorithms if necessary, gather liquidity into the order books, and then the stock is reopened after 5 minutes by the primary market. So if it's a New York Stock Exchange listed company, the New York Stock Exchange would reopen trading. The circuit breakers have been triggered 3 times actually since they were put into place, and they operated just exactly as we hoped they would. Stopped further cascading down of those stocks. They were all erroneous trades. They reopened right at where they were before they had the dramatic decline. So we've now proposed to expand those circuit breakers from the S&P 500 to include the Russell 1000 and certain exchange-traded funds, and the exchanges and FINRA are working on the next step, which would be to try to capture all stocks in a circuit breaker kind of mechanism. There are other options here that we're looking at closely, whether you should not be able to ever put in an order that's priced more than, say, 10% away from the market. And that's something we're looking at which would eliminate erroneous trades completely. But we have a full menu of things. We're working very closely with the industry to see what's doable and what's doable in short time to help restore investor confidence in the market function. Because frankly, after May 6th, there were a lot of people who were saying, that's it, I'm done. This is way too terrifying to see a $40 stock go to a penny in a matter of seconds and then go back to $40 in a matter of seconds.